This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, December 8th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At noon today, we have a trough over the west once again. Some energy ejecting into the plains and upper Midwest is going to bring a snowstorm across the state through the day today. The accumulations are going to be about maybe an inch across the far southeast to maybe 2 to 4 inches across the rest of the state. And this will be a dry, fluffy snow, so any wind will tend to blow it around a little bit. But then by Monday, it's gone to the east and northeast. Skies will clear to sunny to partly sunny skies from west to east. Highs likely in the teens to near 20 once again, and lows for the next couple of mornings, especially Tuesday morning. Lows will be around 0, a couple degrees either side, depending on the amount of wind. If we get less wind, we'll see temperatures below 0 statewide, maybe even 10 below 0. But Wednesday morning will likely be the coldest night, high pressure overhead. Temperatures will likely range from 0 to maybe 10 or 15 below 0 with the snow cover on the ground, and highs will still be in the teens to maybe around 20. We'll start to see a moderation in the temperature here on Thursday as the high pressure moves off to the south and east. Temperatures may be mid to upper teens north and east to mid-20s south and west. And then on Friday, we could see maybe 30 degrees back in the state, maybe in the southern and southwestern counties, 20s elsewhere, with mainly sunny skies. We have some moisture off to our south over eastern Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas, but that gets shunted to the northeast and misses us entirely. But what ends up happening is cold air comes down from Canada once again. That drops the temperatures back into the lower and middle 20s for highs with mainly sunny skies. And a week from today, next Sunday, you can see that energy over the Gulf Coast moving into the South Atlantic coast. Pretty much a slight west-northwesterly flow aloft around here, and that could bring seasonal weather, maybe a bit of snow across Minnesota and the Dakotas and Wisconsin, some pretty heavy rainfall across the southeast and into the Carolinas, and maybe some rain and mountain snow in the Pacific Northwest. A couple days later into the extended period on the 19th, we have pretty much a zonal flow, a bit of a wavy pattern, a trough over the Great Lakes in eastern Canada, another trough axis and shortwave over the northwest, and maybe some rain and mountain snow there, some snow across the Great Lakes, specifically the eastern Great Lakes, a little bit of rain across the big piney woods of Texas down into the hill country. And then at the end of the forecast, only the 23rd of December, 2 days before Christmas, we have a shortwave moving through the Carolinas into the Appalachians and the eastern Great Lakes, and another one moving into the Pacific Northwest and western Canada. Around here, we have a flow pretty much out of the Pacific, so this will keep temperatures pretty uniform. Highs in the 20s to low 30s, some rain and some Appalachian mountain snow in the east. Satellite image from last evening, you can see the storm system coming in. You can see the flow coming out of Texas up into the Ohio and middle Mississippi River Valley, and the cold air coming back down from the northwest. The watch warning map from last evening, plethora of winter weather issues across the Intermountain West, Texas, and then across Iowa, Nebraska into Wisconsin, and from the hill country of Texas northeastward into the mid-Atlantic states. QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days. This goes through Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, showing the precipitation around here, maybe a quarter to a third of an inch. That would constitute a snowfall of about 1 to 4 or 5 inches.